Although the running of the 2021 Vodacom Durban July on Saturday the 3rd of July 2021 takes place behind closed doors, we will be going out of our way to bring you all the racing action live to your homes or to wherever you may be watching. 10 races wait, and it's a cracking day's racing. With me in studio is Graham Hawkins. Good morning to you, Graham. You well?
All good, thank you, Warren. Really looking forward to the big race day.
It's going to be absolutely brilliant. We'll miss the crowds and we'll miss everybody on course, but we'll be doing our best to make it good for you. The first race on Saturday is at 11:15, Bloodstock South Africa Sales Cup. It's for the fillies and it's a non-black type event. They'll race over 1,300 metres on the turf, as I said, at 11:15, an action-packed show for you. And in the first race, we've got reruns of Winter Renegade, Big Burn. We have an action-packed interview package of Alison Wright, Justin Snaith, Warren Kennedy, and Sheldon Peters. Enjoy what we have for you.
I Am Royal, then comes Pretty Up in pink. What a Miracle, Lucy English towards the outside. Warship is out in third. Then comes Winter Renegade. It's What a Miracle, Lucy English extreme outside. Then comes Warship and Winter Renegade. Up the far side is starting to thunder home, and Winter Renegade has won it. Second close, maybe Lucy English over What a Miracle, and then came Warship. Who needs to lift? Exultant, Major Coup, Princess Queen, they further back. Big Burn still the leader, still a 2-length leader, 3-length leader now, and probably going to be 4 lengths into the final 100 metres. Eastern Bowl second, Dance Lesson races away in third, but Big Burn comes away and will win on debut. Big Burn won it, second Eastern Bowl, third goes to Dance Lesson, and fourth Frosted Ice.
We have one night in Paris running in the sales race on July Day. She's a nice filly, as you saw. She won her first start out. She has been pushed a little to get her to qualify for this race, but her work has been good and expecting another good run.
Three Hearts she's actually coming to hand quite nicely closer to the race. Not the strongest field at all. Maybe a place chance. If all goes well, if she's not too green, it's very hard to tip her first time at Greyville, so she's got a lot to do being her first start, but the lights are coming on the closer we get to the race, so maybe if you're going wide in some of your bets, put in.
Yes, Big Burn, Sheldon. I don't know too much about her. I watched her replay. She's only had the one run. It was a very good win. It was impressive. Very speedy filly. Her time was very good in that race. I'm expecting a major run from her in what I feel is not a very strong race, but they are still young horses and they're improving at different rates, but she looks like she's a filly that could be ready for this.
Wonderful to be out at Summerveld. We look forward an entire year for the Vodacom Durban July, Africa's greatest horse racing event. Let's get straight into the action after having a chat, doing all the interviews, the lowdowns, and this is going to be where we get the information. Race number 1, it's over 1,300 metres. And just to give you a bit of a guide, I thought 8-1 about number 1, Supreme Quest from the Cornet Spiss stable could be a bit of value. I think she has shortened a bit in the betting. There's still some 6-1 available. Coming out of 2 feature races, the Ruffian Stakes and also the Nursery, of course, finished third, just under a length and a half to Under Your Spell, who came out to win a Grade 1, is drawn best of all. So in the first race, some value about number 1, Supreme Quest. Out of the feature race form, I think this is a runner who could run an absolute cracker. Then talking about number 12, Big Burn. We did the interviews with Warren Kennedy. I interviewed him. The word from the stable is this is very, very useful. That is the current favourite, the horse to beat. So number 1, Supreme Quest for me, the value. But of course, number 12, Big Burn. That's the horse they all got to set their eyes on.
Thanks very much, Sheldon. And yeah, Graham, a action-packed first race. Not too many analysts and racing scribes have tipped the horse I like. I quite like number 11, Juliet Tango. I think she's got plenty of scope for improvement.
I think 11 Juliet Tango will be in the mix, certainly has to be included in quartets. I'm going for number 12, Big Burn, a bit of a wide draw, but she stretched them out in her debut win, and that was impressive. Like Sheldon, I have plenty of respect for number 1, Supreme Quest, drawn in pole position over 1,300 metres with some good form behind her name is a big plus. You've got to respect number 2, Winter Renegade, number 5, One Night in Paris, and your fancy number 11, Juliet Tango. Perhaps Big Burn, the one they've all got to beat, but any of the aforementioned could upstage the favourite.
Okay, that's the first race, and we certainly are looking forward to the start of the race meeting. It doesn't form part of the bipot or the PA, of course. 10 races carded. So that's our selections for race 1. Race 2 up next.